Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream. The Gems of War Guild Wars week 51, day 6. It is a yellow day. And I don't know why I just did like two different intros there. But anyways, I had to go finish up a pet real quick. As you can see, I hate when it falls in that weird time when it has like a few minutes left and then I gotta like rush into it. But that's why the stream was just a little bit late, unfortunately. I hate when it does that because it falls in a time where if I don't do it immediately, the time it takes to set up the stream will make it go over. So I kind of have to go and do it if I want to get the pet. But it is a little bit annoying. But we need 8 more copies of it, and we'll get this thing upgraded. This is actually relevant because the bonus next week is Broken Spires. Speaking of that, let's go over them right now. Let's go bring up the screen that has all those spoiler thingies on it and go over the new Broken Spires stuff. That's mostly useless, but it brings some early game stuff that might be useful. And since we're bringing a, since we're starting a new account next week, because next patch should be very, very soon, probably in the next 24 hours, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But, with that being said, this new troop that we'll be able to get, we will definitely be getting on our Let's Play account, so that'll be pretty nice. But anyways, let me go bring up the screen. I'm like trying to go over it right now without even bringing it up. Let's see, where'd it go? Window capture, there it is. Let me go make it all nice and big, make it take up half the screen, and go from there. Let's see, is that visible? Should be good. Okay. Before I do, let's go say hello to everyone. Hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Also, let me go make the chat so I can actually see this microscopic text. Come on. There we go. But hello, everyone. Hello, Ziplam. Hello, Danny. Hello, Demon or Angel. Hello, Mehmet. Oops, that's too zoomed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's way too up front. Hello, Lemmy. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, William. Hello, Demon or Angel. Oh, I wish it was tonight. I don't know. Is it? Pretty sure it won't be. We'll find out after Salty streams. Salty is streaming tonight, by the way. She's streaming in about an hour and a half from now. She'll be going over the new Mythic. And who knows, maybe 4.0, because who knows, maybe it will come out tonight. Hello, Enoch. Hello, Captain. Hello, Minternosh Film. Hello, Dragon Ball Z. Hello, 40-year. Hello, Zeddicus. Hello, Zero. Hello, Marcelo. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Pedro. Hello, Jedi. Hello, Timbo. And hello, Cavera. Welcome, everyone. Where can you see a pic of the new Mythic? Sure, we can go over that too, since we already have screens up. I'll go bring that up. Let me see, where's the thingy thing? Trying to find the thingy thing. One moment, let me find the thingy thing, and we will go show the new Mythic coming this Friday as well, since Salty will be as well, in a second. So let me go open this in a new tab. Let's see, new tab that, and bring that into the other tab. And now, there we go, okay. There's the new Mythic. We're not going over that yet, though. Let's go over the new stuff coming in tomorrow. So, stuff coming in tomorrow. We got ourselves the Epic, Standard Epic, though it does have a pretty nice thing on it. It transforms all... I can't even see his color. Let me move this over. It's brown-purple. But he does a standard amount of damage, standard amount of extra to towers, and he also does the red to brown convert. So that will be pretty useful and pretty not useful because it will make Mang weaker, but you could also feed into Mang, though it also feeds into itself. You're going to be using this probably with Infernus as well, so you're going to have a lot of reds on the board just generally. So that's going to work out decently. Has 50% score reduction, which is nice. And other than that, the rest of it's pretty much going to be useless. But, you know, it's pretty much just one of those standard kind of things you run in raids, and then never touch again, ever. And that's basically him. Next up is basically a early game version of Divinia, if you don't own Divinia, is essentially what this is. It creates 5 reds, then explodes 9 red gems. What's kind of interesting about this is even if you have 0 reds on the board, you're still at minimum getting 5 explosions, which is actually pretty decent. The biggest issue with him is he does nothing other than these explosions, other than a 20% chance to summon another Pygra. And in early game, it's actually really, really good to constantly keep summoning your team up. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this on the new account. It's going to be our first good troop, unless we just randomly pull a Mythic, or a good Legend, or a good anything. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be using this a lot once we start our Let's Play account up, just because it is essentially a really mini version of Divinia that's pretty consistent. I don't think it's really going to be used by anything other than newer players, but still, that's what it is. It's a red-yellow too, so you'll be able to stock up. It's a red-yellow epic, so 200 glory per arcane storm, trait stone, or whatever red-yellow is. So it's going to be pretty nice. It also does a firestorm whenever an enemy dies, so if you end up getting kills, you will be able to get the firestorm, which will make for even more reds onto the board, which will make for even more extra turns, since he keeps clearing out the board constantly. So it's going to be an okay troop, not really something you'll touch if you have Divinia, but newer players might find use for it. And yeah, that's that. So as far as the new Mythic coming this Friday, this is the most overpowered broken thing we will be getting in a long, long time, most likely. But yeah, this thing's insane. It's a merfolk monster. It's from the Black Hawk Kingdom. It destroys all enemies' armor for 24 mana cost. That's already insanely good. Then it deals magic +7, which is already decent, damage to an enemy. And that is targetable. It's not even random, so you can go target whichever one's the biggest threat. And that's technically true damage because you just tore away all their armor. And then it submerges itself on top of all that. And of course, submerge makes it even more protected to make sure that AoE won't be able to hit it specifically. Other than that, it has a huge trait, which gives it a bunch more HP, which is nice. It is impervious, which is obviously really good, immune to basically everything. And other than that, the main thing that's going to make it broken is Death Blow. 8% chance to kill the last enemy on 4 times or 5 times matches. That is so strong you can solo entire teams with it. To a degree, you can already do that with Kraken, but this is going to be that on steroids, in that if you just use 2 of him with Alchemist Moneylender, or really any double combo, doesn't even matter if they change the colors to try to nerf it, really any double combo that infinitely loops, it'll just completely destroy the entire enemy team off that loop. It might be bad once Frost Mage comes into the game, just because of all the freeze and other similar teams that can kind of prevent you from being able to get as many extra turns. But for the most part, it's still going to be really, really strong. And the fact that it has impervious means it also can't be frozen, so the other things on the other components of your team would have to be frozen to even stop it from getting its infinite loop. But yeah, we'll see exactly how it goes, but it's definitely going to be pretty high up there. And also, no player-owned troop currently has immune to instant kill. The only thing that has immune to instant kill is the towers and invasions and the boss and raids. Nothing in delves, nothing in PvP, nothing in any of those other little game modes really have anything with immune to instant kill. So yeah, it's going to be very, 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 very ridiculously strong. So much so that it's actually viable to get 2 copies of it. If it's released exactly as is, it'll be worth getting 2 copies of it this Friday. Though do keep in mind they might nerf it. So if they do end up doing that, or even if they don't, they might nerf it after the fact. So do be wary of that before you spend your resources on it. But it's definitely worth getting at least 1. There's no way they could nerf it to any degree where it would not be worth getting at least 1. So definitely, if you have any keys laying around, good idea to throw them, like gem keys, glory keys, stuff like that. Event keys will not have it in it, though event keys next week will have the chance of dropping Infernus for anyone looking to try to get a Infernus. Also, I didn't go over the weapon, though it's not really that relevant. The weapon does create 10 reds and then deal 24 damage to an enemy, boosted by red gems. The reason why it's not that relevant is a brown-yellow, so any instance you would need that kind of mechanic, you would just use the Flame Giant instead, would end up being much better. But yeah, the weapon's kind of useless, unless it has really good perks, but we'll find out on Monday if it does. And even if it does, it probably won't be anything too over the top. Anyways, let's go do Guild Wars. Guild Wars, fight. And let's get into the first battle. Actually, let's see how our defenders are doing. So, Goblin team, check. Red team, check. Blue team, I already changed you. Giant team, wow, that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. 3-8. I guess it's basically like a 2-6. 0-7, yeah, that one we need to change. And apparently nerfed Divines, only 1-7. Though I was not using the correct hero class. I believe I'm using, yeah, I'm currently using Sun Spear, so that's probably why. That's not the right hero class to be using with that. But, we'll see with that. We might need to change it, because 3 of the 4 troops on this team got nerfed, so... Maybe we change this, build this into Ketris Divinia Ketris, see if the AI uses that properly, and then change Brown Day into something completely different. I think that'll be the game plan then. But anyways, let's go and, oops, what am I doing? I went all the way back. Let's go and do our Guild War battles. I will be using Standard Divines just to see if it's still worth using. Apparently, other people are still running Standard Divines as well. Let's see, where's my team? Guild War Yellow. But yeah, Divinia, Infernus, Ubistet, and Divine Ishbala. Pretty much as standard as we can really get, other than, you know, not having Protector. Is there anything we actually need to revamp? I don't believe there is. We just go all in on Divinia, get it rolling, get our HP, throw Infernus, throw Divines, throw Ubistets, and go from there. And we're both running the same general premise. The only problem is he's going to get quite a bit of a quicker start. He's also running Archer, which I can't do anything about. We don't have Entangle, and there's not going to be any way to really disable that. So hopefully it'll be fine. You're currently on a console player, however thinking about creating a PC mobile account. Do you think it would be a good idea, or should you just keep playing on the console version? Oh, I definitely feel like it's a good idea to make a PC mobile account. It would definitely be highly advised. We're actually going to be making a brand new account as well on PC mobile. Probably tomorrow? Question mark? Probably on Tuesday, actually. But, yeah, very, very soon we will be starting up a brand new series of, starting an account completely from scratch, playing it mainly only on stream, and going from there with it. And we'll try playing it every single day and streaming it for some amount of time. I don't know how well that will be able to keep up with that, but that is the goal for it, is to kind of play it for like a very, very short amount of time every single day, and just kind of get it going. Pretty sure initially we'd want to play it a lot, but I don't know, we'll see exactly how it goes. Because I'm going to be a little bit busy this week, and for next week as well. It's kind of actually a really bad time when this patch is coming out. Ubistep, what are you doing? Ubistep, what are you doing? No! We just started the battle. And now he's just Divinia spamming. Alright, we'll take those reds. How are you not full mana? There we go. Okay, we need to go get that out, because I have some family coming over later this week. I'm going to be pretty busy with that. Okay, I was going to say, if he killed right there, we got a problem. Actually, we still have a problem. We'll double kill that, but that doesn't really move us forward at all. We already lost our first battle. Well, Divines aren't worth using. And again, it's Divine versus Divine, so it technically should be a fair match. Apparently not. Yeah, all he needs is 2 protectors. I can't do anything to that. I still can't do anything to that. I guess we skull and hope for an extra turn somehow. That doesn't really do much. Actually, I should have really taken that skull. Okay, he's gonna Divinia and then, like, kill us off that. And even if we get another one, that's not gonna be enough damage. There's no way that's gonna be enough damage. Alright, we'll go take the brown over. Get skull poke. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, yes! What? We just won with 1 HP Ubistet! You know, when we get those little bit of bonuses on our kingdoms, and it's like, oh, we only got 1 armor or 1 HP. This is why you get those upgrades. Really? We just won off a 1 HP Ubistet. Pretty sure we did. That better be enough damage. If that's not enough damage, that is so facepalm worthy. Is this enough damage? Not like we have a choice. It better be. Should I take that brown just in case? Wait, let's calculate this out. Let's not mess this up, because I might need to take that extra turn in case this isn't enough damage. Why do I feel like that's not enough? Because it's a 1-to-6 boost ratio now. What's your damage? 38 plus, let's see, what's 61 plus 38 plus 39 equals 138. Divide that by 6, and that comes out to 23. That comes out to plus 38. That comes out to a total of 61. It's enough. We won. What just happened? I'll take it, though. I'll take it. There we go. Wow. Anyways, that happened. Round 2. Let's not fail that hard, though, this time. Okay, he's not using Divinia this time, so it should be a little bit easier. Divinia can be really annoying once it gets going. Okay. Speaking about Divinia's getting going, why aren't you? We could have really used you right about now. I guess we just take a brown. He barely has any. This is almost guaranteed gonna miss. There's almost nowhere on the board where it really gets to go. What do we need? We need that yellow into a red would be great. Even just simply taking a red, just... Oh, never mind, it's blocked. Actually, simply taking a purple would be best, but it's not available. So move that over. Doesn't really do much. I guess we'll take a red, let him have that, get both of the manas up, throw explosion, go from there. We could actually take yellow into skull. I'll get rid of this barrier. I guess we'll do that. It didn't surge though, but we got the cascaded mana. So we'll throw that because we need to press some damage already. And get some more HP so we don't die. And go from there. With the blue over that we don't need. Go get a nice explosion. We don't have a drop for it. Nice, got Ubistet, so we can just go double kill that and get the Ubistet down. And it looks like we should have the kill secured then. So we'll do that. He still left the move I wanted to take, so that's perfect. Grab that, even extra turn it. And now he's just Divinia into Ubistet, and that should be enough. Let's take that red though. Get the enchant and everything. Nice. Then we can go throw Infernus into the hit. And that'll be that. So we'll go for that. Ubistet, where's full mana? Infernus, stop. Okay, he kind of stopped, not really. So we'll go and grab a Divinia and 2 Infernus, and that'll be match. Or Ubistet, I guess doesn't matter. Well, it actually does, because we get more mana off of this. Doesn't make too much of a difference, but we'll go for that. Okay, we got a Scion team, which actually isn't threatening. It's actually one of the reasons I run this. Because so many people run Gorgolfa on Yellow Day as well. A lot of people run Scion first slot, or even just Drain Spam team on this day. It's really weak against Divinia, though. I say that and we'll probably lose, but it's generally pretty weak against Divinia, just because Divinia has immune to mana drain. So we don't actually have to worry about him taking skulls. We're immune to him, so it's not going to be an issue, which is nice. Okay, I didn't get any cascaded mana. We'll just take the yellow for Infernus, go from there, and see how things go. Did we go for Divinia first? I guess so, because we get an Ubistet out of it. And if we hit enough skulls, we'll actually have enough to kill it right here. I believe that's enough. I'm actually not going to calculate it. Probably should. This is Guild War, but I'm just going to assume it's enough. Okay, that's why you don't assume it's enough. If it was pre-nerf Ubistet, it would have got it, but it is not. Okay, that Divinia needs to not die. What do we have here? Do we take the red or leave the red? I think we take it because we can just Ubistet after, and that's match. So that'll be full mana. He'll do whatever here. And please don't kill. No! Okay, good. Barely. 8 HP. We already lost quite a bit on that one first battle, though. Okay, next 2. Got a Spirit Fox in here. That's a little bit annoying since we have so much yellow. Divinia doesn't really care about that as much, though. I think the game plan here is get Divinia's mana up, and then he'll try using on Divinia and then go from there. 4.0 patch notes are up. Joke. Oh, wait. Okay. I was going to say, if the patch notes are up, that means they're probably doing it like any second now. No, I think it's tomorrow night. Pretty sure. I don't know. Should I go check the forum? I know you're just joking. Why do I feel like you're not joking? Let's see. Oops, let me go make a new tab in case they do something. Let's see. One new thread. No, it's not. And the class weapon still isn't fixed. I guess they're doing that when 4.0 comes out. That or next Monday. Okay, let's go and take the red. He gets rid of all the yellows, obviously. We'll take another red and then just throw it down. I actually almost want him to explode here. I do and I don't. Okay, he does. Because in him doing so, he just gives us more reds that we can take now. Or at least more than before. Though I didn't mean infinitely loop when I said that. Don't be doing that. Okay, we'll go through this down. That just did so much damage. Oh, I just realized! This is Yellow Day! What am I doing? I could be using Gob Trumpers right now. I should have switched. Like, this one I definitely should have switched for. I completely forgot. It is Yellow Day. Okay, let's go and... What do we need to move? I think we're actually dead here. Because he's going to kill us with that. Kill us with this damage. He only has a 1 in 3 chance I want him to do what he actually will do. I need him to attack reduce us. Which is very unlikely that he'll specifically do that. And no, he does not. I think we just lost to 4 times Goblin. On a day that we could easily defeat literally every 4 times Goblin save. And yeah, it is going to be that way. He's just going to keep looping with it. Okay, let's go move... we'll take the purple over. Or maybe we'll live with 1 HP again. No, there's no way we're getting that lucky twice. Okay, nothing to really take here. We'll try for a little bit of red. Obviously, we don't get it. At least he attack reduced there, which is what I needed him to do. I need him doing that like 1,000 more times, and we'll be good to go. I don't want to give him the blue, so I can't do that. Let's see, or 5 times blue. Obviously, giving him some blue is fine. 5 times is not. Move that over. Didn't cascade in anything, but he does give us that, which doesn't really give us anything other than a refreshed burn, but it's still 3 damage per turn, if nothing else. We can take the brown safely now. We can also take this red kind of safely. I guess we'll take the brown, then work to the red. And... which way do we take this? I guess we'll take it that way. Nice cascades, but he ends up getting that, so that's not good. Okay. That would have been nice if that was a 5 times there. This isn't going to be enough damage to Ubistek kill, though. Is the big problem. If it was enough, we could ever have, like, the slightest of chance of still winning. But there's no way. He's going to kill us right here. We are definitely not going to survive this. Come on, you got this, Divinish Follow with 0 attack. Go kill it with all your 0 attack skulls. There we go. And down it goes. Okay, if we see another one. we need to go, yep, if we see it again, we need to go switch to the anti-goblin team. Which one is this? Other 4 times divine? We'll keep that up for now. Let's see. Let's just go find a random team somewheres. Green Day's Reds. What on earth is this? Oh, I still use that team. I thought that was my main team now, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. What's my Green Day right now? I'm almost guaranteed that's my Green Day now. Why do I have it set up twice? Yeah, I have it set up twice. I never got rid of, this team then. There's a lot of teams I need to go revamp because there's like so many repeated teams throughout all of these. But anyways, let me go and edit this. And edit this into 4 times Gob Trumper and just kill it out with that. Maybe like 1 little mana generator or something. Okay. Also, hello, Alan, so welcome. Okay, Goblin Trumpers. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Put it onto a double yellow. And that is our team. Literally just that. I don't think we really need anything else. We just throw those down, throw it down, throw it down, throw it down, throw it down, and go from there. Should hopefully get 2 Devours, kill it with a couple skulls, and that will be that. Let's rename this to, let's see, brown, yellow, goblin, gob, sure. Let's go with gob. Brown, yellow, gob. And now let's go take these out. This is yellow day, right? Yeah, it's yellow day. Wait, why does it not count it? Wait, what? Hold up. Why is it not counting a lose here? Did we just get the same opponent twice in a row? I think we did. That's why it's not coming up. That's weird. Okay, well, let's go and throw our Devours down. Go for that. He gets rid of... Oh, wait, why did I put it on yellow? I should have put it on brown. Fail. I forgot. Spirit Fox. I forgot about Spirit Fox. So I failed twice in a row. Good job. Okay, we'll kill that up. Take the skull. It almost dies off of that. Get a Devour. Good. Only big issue now is we need a skull. Never mind. And now we just need multiple skulls because we did not do extra damage to the Spirit Fox. Get the brown over. We'll just keep poking it with small hits. I need this Gob Trumper to not die somehow. Real big issue now is he's going to be able to get so much damage onto us, which will lower our score. Okay, we'll get another hit on it. Let's keep moving stuff around until we can get something else going. There we go. Okay. And that's match. And that's the end. Unless it glitched. Let's see. Oh no, now it shows the battle that we lost. Okay. Yeah, we could have so easily won that battle if I would have switched. Fail. Oh well. Not that big a deal. Actually, is it? Let's see, where's our ranking? Ooh, we're at 27 in bracket 3. That's pretty bad. We were missing an entire person, which is mainly why. But yeah, that's pretty bad if we go down. That we definitely don't want happening. Let's see, who's the person we're up against this today? What's the current ratio? Let's see. Is it possible for us to beat them? No, even if we have everyone hit perfect score, because we only have 4 more people. Even if each one of them hit perfect score, that's what, 9,000-ish each? So 9,000 times 4, that's math, 36,000. That is... Oh, that's enough. If every single person in my guild somehow goes 5-0, we will beat them. So that is pretty unlikely. We'll see. But hopefully. But yeah, if every last remaining person does. Also, that reminds me, did the person who I was trying to recruit came in yet? Yeah, they did. Okay. So we're back to 30 members. But we technically are 29 out of 30 because the other one left. Or not left, but they were inactive. Let's see. Yeah, we would have won 5-0 today if we would have used the Gob Trumpers for the first battle there. Hello, Vilcroft. Welcome. Yeah, that was pretty funny going with 1 HP there. When you least expect it, Goblin Torture. Let's see. Yeah, the next patch is sometime next week, though the exact date is not confirmed. But yeah, it might not be on Monday because of the holiday. I didn't think about that. Let's see. Can anyone tell you what hero class you should upgrade first? Titan. Titan or Dragon Guard. When I'm doing the Let's Play account, I'm doing Titan unless we get Dragon Soul, in which case I'm switching to Dragon Guard. But my main plan when we make the new account is rush Titan as quickly as possible. That is the whole strategy. We're going to keep playing in the game normally until Stormheim is unlocked. Do Stormheim immediately, and then use Titan forever until we get it to like level 100 on the Let's Play account. That's pretty much the strategy. Unless we get Dragon Soul, in which we go back, or in which case we switch over to Dragon Guard, simply because that's going to have some really good synergy with that troop, and it could literally just kill everything. But assuming that doesn't happen, our game plan is basically fully maxed out Titan using Mang. Yeah, we want to get that as quickly as humanly possible so that we can auto-win every battle ever, because we get Barrier every Brown, Enrage every extra turn, and a Mang, which can take all the enemy's armor and convert it into attack, so that we can kill basically anything in the game, essentially. So that would be the main game plan of what we want to do as immediately as possible. And all of that's 100% free as well. You don't need any other troops for it either. And the troops that you can use to kind of synergize with it are relatively cheap as well. Like things like Alchemist, Moneylender, you know, things like that creates red and use red loop, or even brown loop, like an Apothecary. Just something as simple as that, has cleanse, and it has the mana we need. But anyways, but yeah, if you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know. We'll be going for about another half an hour, and then Salty stream will be soon later tonight. Mainly just going to be grinding, I guess, a little bit more gold, I guess, because we do need it for the new patch. We're going to need a decent amount of gold. Not like an excessive amount, like initially, but it's going to get to the point where you are going to need a at least competent amount of gold. Also, where on earth is my team? Okay, new game plan sometime next week. I need to organize all these teams and wipe out like half of them, because I can't find anything that I actually need. Okay, let's go and move that over. Take a red. Is it this week or next? It's almost guaranteed this week. Though no absolute official thing has ever been mentioned on it. It has to be before next Tuesday. 100%, because the first event for the next patch is next Tuesday. Not this week's Tuesday, but next week's Tuesday. We'll go move that down. And down it goes. Yeah, if she doesn't say a date by this stream, it probably is next week. Or she'll spoil that's tomorrow, who knows. Or she'll spoil it tonight, who knows. That'd be even better. Could you imagine if she said that? I made a joke on it on the forum and she uploaded it. You never know. I said after her stream, she would say that it's this patch is after her stream, So it could still happen. You never know. Okay, we'll go and throw a skull. Because if it did happen tonight, that technically is after Guild Wars. Oh, William, what was your team request? We'll go do it. Okay, we'll go do this one. What kingdom unlocks Titan? Stormheim. It's the one all the way in the top right with all the giants. It's currently the strongest hero class in the entire game, and once you get the Mang weapon at 40 brown, 40 red, you can solo almost anything in the entire game, regardless of your stats. Of course, it's easier with higher stats and with better team synergy, but basically Titan using Mang at level 70 or at level 100 is enough to win quite literally everything. Okay, we'll go and take that over. And then it goes. What rank is my guild? It's been going down recently as far as trophies, just because not too many people in my guild actually specifically farm trophies avidly. But I think we're currently at 19, I want to say. We're still in top 20. Yeah, we're at 18 right now, as far as trophy amount is concerned. And wait, why is it still showing that we're missing a person? Probably because they just recently came in. I think we still have 30, right? Yeah, it just hasn't updated yet. But yeah, we're in 18th at the moment, as far as overall trophies. We're not top 10 anymore. It's not that big a deal, though. It's mainly only helps with the recruiting. How can you view Salty stream? She will be streaming on Infinity +2 in 1 hour from now. Yeah, Infinity +2, with 2 spelled out as TWO, not the number. Yeah, twitch.tv/Infinity +2. I'll have the link once we end the stream. Okay, we'll go and, I guess we'll take Skull. Don't want him getting distracted off those. We can just keep getting those. Your guild is just above yours. Very nice. Or that you guys are getting that high. What class would you focus next? You have Assassin 100 and Titan 93. Well, Frost Mage is going to be the next best one to max, but of course that's not available now. Let's see. What other one really gets used a lot? I guess Dragon Guard. I don't use Dragon Guard too often, but it's still the most consistently tanky hero class. It has 40% score reduction, and it's really good with dragons. And that's still relevant even in late game, because you can run a something like a Mountain Crusher, Dragon Soul, World Breaker, Glitter Claw team, which is still, I'd say, probably top 10 as far as teams are concerned. Oops, what am I doing? I almost just did that battle. That would have been a big fail if I actually went for that. Let's see. What kingdom unlock? Oh wait, I might have already read that. Could you try Raft, Divinia, Bloodhammer, Ishbala, and Lantern Banner? Sure, we can go try that. We'll go do it right after this battle. Okay, we'll take that. Take a skull. Get a hit on something. And we'll sort of poke down. Get a skull. Go to his own skull. He gets killed, but it doesn't even matter. And down he goes. Okay, let me go do that team. Still don't have a designated slot. I guess we'll get rid of, I guess we technically don't need this one. There's quite a few of them that we don't need. This one was just shown for the video earlier. But anyways, let me go switch this into, what was just mentioned. We need a Wrath, a Divinia. That'll definitely help keep him alive, if nothing else. Divinia, Bloodhammer, and Ishbala. Only problem with this is we don't have hero in it. Okay, let's go with this. It's not a pure color either. And Lantern Banner. Isn't that what we're already using? Yeah. Why does it feel like every single team with them gets a Lantern? Or at least with Divinia, I mean. Is it worth leveling all heroes above 70? Yes. Because it will be required for Kingdoms eventually. Also, even level 100 would be required eventually for Kingdoms, though it's a while before we reach that point. It's a while before you're even going to need them at level 20. But still, having them done ahead of time, just so you don't have to do them ever again at a later point, would be good to do. Okay. Wait, why is the stat so high? Oh! We're still in, whoops. We're still in casual PvP. Let's go to normal PvP and not do that. Whoops. Oh, we got such a good board start before, and now we have a horrible board start. Okay, well, let's go and, I'll take, oh, wait. Let's go take the purple, I guess. Well, now we can take red. Go get a skull. I need that not to die. We don't even have a drop for that, so that's not good. We'll go take a red there. Get the Divinia going. Go hit us for almost one shot. Really, he's using anti-red team, and we're almost using a pure red team. This could be bad. Okay, let's go take Skull. He gets a kill. We do have alignment, so we will go for that. Get a gigantic hit in. Take another one. Do we have it again? Kind of. It's not an extra turn, but it might still be worth it. We'll do that. Get a lot of damage in. Somehow he does not die to that, though. I can kill him right here by taking a brown as his skull. I guess that's worth it. But then again, he would have already died, but at least we get some more mana out of it. We'll go take the brown over. See if we have alignment again. Otherwise, just Divinia, which we'll go do that. And see what that leaves us with. And the answer is convert. So we'll go for that. Get another hit. And it looks like we'll be fine. No alignment, though, but we can just go for, like, an explosion here or something. Go at us a few more times, and that's that. Just go for that and dead. Hello, Stifu. Welcome. Leveling all heroes to 100 will take 100 years. No, it actually only takes a few months. Or depending on how much you play. It takes a few months to a year. If you're actually trying to prioritize it. It doesn't take forever. We're more than halfway there currently. Of course, some of that was before they ever came out, but about half of it, I would say, came after the fact, or even a little bit more than half. And it came in, like, what, 2 months ago? About 2 months ago. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7, 6, 7, 8. I currently have 8 hero classes maxed, and technically 9 just because the other one's so close. And most of these other ones, if we really wanted to, could be done in about a week or so. Like any of them that are above about 75, if we diligently did it, we could easily get it up to 100 in a single week. So overall, I'd say the current amount of hero classes I have right now, I'd say 2 months, because we're still getting those other 2 new hero classes too in those 2 months. But yeah, I'd say about 2 months, maybe a little bit longer, if we were to diligently do it. Though I don't know how diligently I will be trying to focus them, mainly because I was initially, because they were actually good. A good majority of the hero classes I don't have maxed right now are abysmally bad. Like, I already have all the better ones upgraded, like Assassin, Bard, Dragon Guard, Mechanist very, very, very occasionally, Priest, Titan, and that's pretty much it. I guess maybe Warlord. He gets 4.5 times skulls. I just don't feel like you'd ever need that much damage. You'd rather just go Assassin and kill out the last enemies if you're going to bother doing that. Anyways, let's go over to, let's go use some Standard Divine. The one with the, what's his name in it? The Ketris. Let's see. You farmed 350,000 souls since yesterday? Wow, that's a lot of souls. And you want Dawnbringer so bad? It's boring after hours of 6. Yeah, it can be quite tedious trying to soul farm. That's why you don't normally see me soul farming at all, ever. Is it worth keeping the Vault Keys? Yes and no. Vault Keys will eventually have more in their drop table, though I don't believe next patch is actually bringing anything more to their drop table. So it's going to probably be another month or 2, more like 2, before we actually get any kind of expansion onto Vault Keys that you would actually need to go and obtain. So you can kind of make that at your own discretion. I think I might still keep saving them just because for whenever they do add more stuff to the Vault Keys, it's going to be really annoying to initially get them. And we don't know if they're ever going to make them like part of a kingdom or some kind of other thing where it actually is required to get them. Currently, it's completely optional if you get them or not. Of course, completionists just like to have them. But there might eventually be a mechanic in the game where it is required. There's nothing in next patch that's bringing that, but it could happen in the future. Okay, we got a problem, and that is that he is really, really annoying with those barriers. It's the only bad thing about using the Tetris variant of this team. It does not deal with barrier that well. At all. And that'll be the match there. Oh yeah, William, what was the team that you were going to post? I didn't see it earlier. I saw someone else's team suggestion. Never got around to yours, though. Yeah, just let me know and I'll go do it. Whatever it was. If anyone still has any other questions I may have missed or anything else, feel free to leave those as well. I'll make sure to go over them all. And of course, tomorrow we'll be back with the event for next week. And it's also somewhat good to go throw down event keys. Infernus will be in the drop table, which is one of the best mythics in the entire game. So that's going to be pretty nice. Could you imagine if our Let's Play account actually pulls Infernus off of like 5 event keys? Highly doubt that will happen. I almost want to make the account tonight. But I don't know. I think we'll wait until 4.0 actually rolls over. So that it's a 100% pure 4.0 account. Because that'd be kind of cheating if we do it a few days beforehand. Let's see. We'll go into this. Go to that. Let's see. I'm going above. I do not see your team, William. I don't see anywheres. Okay, we'll go and throw that down. Move that down. You're saving your 170 event keys for Infernus. It is possible. That'd be somewhere around a 20 to 30% chance, I want to say. Somewhere around there. So it's definitely possible. Okay, we'll go, what do we need here? And if nothing else, at least you'll get yourself copies of Shegra and what's his name? Wait, what is the other legend from that kingdom? I completely forget what it is off the top of my head. That's pretty bad. Why can I not remember what the other legend was? It had to have been something really useless then if I can't remember it. But then again, so is Shegra. Seriously, why can I not remember what the other legend is? I'm almost for sure there's another legend. Why can I not remember what it is? Oh, it's that useless one. It's Kahn good. That's what it is. I forgot. He's that useless gold one. I really wish he was viable. But, yeah, everything in a drop table. I didn't even show this yet, so I might as well go show it. Everything in a drop table next week is, in the event key drop table, is Flame Troll, which is decent. Gob Tromper, which is really good. It's on brown. It's the best thing against goblins in the entire game, especially once you get it fully traded. Goggen Good, which is useless. And Furnace, which is one of the best mythics in the entire game, if not the best mythic in the game. Luther, which is useless. Lava Elemental, which is actually a really good early game tank, so hopefully we get that on our Let's Play account too. We could just open some event keys and get ourselves a really good tank, so that'll be nice. One of the other reasons he's really good is he has a 3x boost ratio per red you hit, and he has Burn, which is both really good mechanics in early game, plus his board control, plus it gets Stone Skin, plus it's one of the few troops that has a burn into Pyromania, so it has a lot going for it. Obsidian Golem, Shegra, Stone Giant, and Tyraxis. And the new epic that's coming in will also be in the drop table. And not the raids one, but the other one that multiplies. And yeah, that's everything that'll be in a drop table. Of course, the main thing you're going for is normally Infernus. So if you were a newer player, you'd be going for the Flame Troll, the Gob Tromper, and the Lava Elemental, which is what our new account is going to be doing or trying for. Because that'd be really nice if we could actually pick up a Lava Elemental on the first week of the account, or the first few days of the account. That's actually really strong for early game. Anyways, let's go and Ural, Earth's Fury, Ubistet, and Scorpius. Sure, we'll go do that team. I don't see why not. Wait, what is the point of that teams though? It's not pure color. Or it's pure brown. Never mind, it's pure color. Okay, we'll go do that. Okay, let's go and let's see. Let's go do that over this team, which I still haven't renamed into something proper. But get rid of all that. And let's go throw everything down. What's with the Earth's Fury, though? I guess because you're running Ural in first slot. Earth's Fury. Normally only throw Earth's Fury in invasions. There's normally not too many other instances where you would throw it. Let's see. Oh, we're under weapons. That's why it's not coming up. I was like, wait, why is it not coming up? Ubistet, and what was the other thing we needed? Scorpius. Scorpius! Where are you? There you are. Okay. And Banner was one mentioned, with Sin's Banner. Oh yeah, I haven't really used the Sin's Banner that much, especially since they finally changed it to what it was supposed to be. The +2 brown, +1 red, -1 purple, which is better than the -1 yellow, at least in the context of this team. Patch tomorrow. It has not been confirmed, but yes, it is possible that the patch will be tomorrow. Though no actual confirmation has been given. She might be confirming it later tonight. She's streaming tonight in like 30 minutes, 40 minutes from now. So we might have a definitive answer then on when next patch is. Okay, we'll go and... yeah, do we even focus this? I think we should focus Skady just so it doesn't freeze us. We definitely don't want to be frozen. Plus, we could accidentally give it too much yellow, so we don't want to do that. So we'll get Ubistet in here. He's going to go throw that at something. Luckily, he does not do it on Ubistet. I'll take a skull preemptively just to hit him some. Oh yeah, I forgot. He has 60% reduction, doesn't he? But now he has 0% reduction. Actually, no, that's a lie. He has 25% now, because that one has 25 and that one has 25. Okay, let's go and move... Oh, I didn't even realize that. We're gaining so many stats on both of these two. Because we're gaining the 1 per turn on the one and then the extra attack and magic on the other one. Essentially a lot of stats per turn. Okay, what else do we need to move around? Take a brown. Take a red. I'll give us Ural. Do a Nerfed Fury before we get into anything. Or not. Never mind. We'll do that. Move that over. Now we'll throw a Nerfed Fury. Do that. Get a little bit more attack. Oh wait, that was already enough to kill? Wow, you got a lot of magic. Do that. And then kill it with anything. And a smash. Hello, Baktron. Welcome. You found Queen Aurora on 1 gem key task? Very nice. Oh, that reminds me, I have a 10 glory key task right now. We should go get a mythic off that. Go. Let's see. Oh, we got tribute as well. Let's go grab that. Let's go repick one of these that is annoying. Let's see. Guess we'll do the Pride Lands one. Let's go repick the Wild Folk or the White Helm. This White Helm because it's only 40 glory. Why? Must it be something other? Why must they all be so annoying? Okay. Oh yeah, we need to go open 10 glory keys for 3 gems. It's not really that much, but we'll do it. Why not? 1, got some gold. 2, got an arcane, which we don't need. 3, a useless troop. 4, another useless troop. 5, a good troop, but it's useless. 6, a useless trade stone. 7 of a useless tiger. 8 of a savage hunter. 9 of another useless troop. And 10 of our 3 gems and another useless troop. And there we go. It's gonna feel nice when we go into our Let's Play account where like literally every drop is important. Okay, we'll go and I guess we'll switch back to Divines for him. Actually, isn't that the same team? No, he's using the Infernus in it. You always get those annoying 3 troops of some type tasks. I know, they can be very, very bad to get. Especially when they don't have synergy together because they take longer than any other task. Sometimes it's worth it. But if they don't have any overlap at all, they're actually somewhat a waste of time to even do. You can win from a resource perspective, and only from a resource perspective. You can just spam those fire bombs in PvP and gain more resources than you would from, really you live with 2 HP, than you would from even doing those tasks. Because you can convert gold to gold keys, and then those gold keys can give you gems. And more often than not, the amount of time it takes to get some of those tasks done, you could have just gotten more from doing the gem thing. Okay, we'll go and kill that out. Wait, you didn't even die to that? Okay, well that'll definitely clear it out. Get a nice little poke on it. And we'll throw Tetris at you. Actually, I probably should throw it at the other one. It's going to be way overkill now if I go for it. Yeah, we'll still throw it down. Ah, not after he does that. That's definitely not enough damage now, but we'll still go for it. Why not? It would have been if it didn't do that. We'll throw that and that'll be enough if it did. Are you going to try event keys for Infernus? On my lower level account, yes. If it has any event keys, I'm throwing literally every event key it has. Because there's several drops I need. I need 1 copy of a Gob Trumper. I need, ideally a Flame Troll would be kind of cool. And I need Lava Elemental. But the main 2 I need are Lava Elemental and Gob Trumper. And if we can get an Infernus out of it on the lower level account, then that'll be nice. But, I wouldn't really overkill it to try to get Infernus once you have all the legends maxed from the kingdom. Or basically, once you have every other troop other than the Mythic maxed up to Mythic, you should stop throwing event keys for that kingdom. Because if you keep throwing them down, you're basically just wasting your event keys. Even though Infernus is insanely good to have, I don't really feel like it's worth throwing that many keys at. You should only throw a few hundred, or until you maxed. Okay, we'll go and we have a slight issue here because we have to deal with this guy. So I need to go make sure I get greens and reds, particularly red because that denies him as well. I wish he was hittable right now. He's not. Okay, now he is. Let's see. Will this move them next to each other? I forget if it drags it all the way to the front. We're gonna move that over. I'm gonna deliberately not cast him. Hopefully he doesn't evade here so we can actually kill it. Is that enough damage? No, it is not. Okay, what do we do about that? I guess we throw it twice. So we'll throw this once. No! Oh, well. At least we still win. Still get a lot of gold. Get like 4,600 something. He's probably just gonna give us something useless anyways. And there's our level. That's the only bad thing about this team. It is really bad at killing gnomes, but it overall does gain a ridiculous amount of resources. which makes up for the fact that we're not hitting every gnome. And we can one-shot some of the gnomes. They just have to be in that nice sweet spot where they have a higher HP than us, but they are still within kill range of a single cast. There's sometimes when we can actually get the really high damage, but even that high amount of damage isn't even enough. Yes, the new Let's Play account will be from level 0. We will be starting it probably the day after 4.0 goes live. And yeah, we'll see where it goes. Should be a really fun series, because unlike other ones, I will pretty much be streaming all of it. And I'll be streaming it more towards the morning time. So for people later in the day, you'd be able to watch it as a video. And for people who normally can't watch my late night streams like now, they'd have the early morning stream instead. Well, when I say early morning, it could be like any time throughout the day. I'm not going to set any scheduled time for them, because there's no way I can keep to whatever time I say. So it's just some time throughout the day, just kind of randomly. Ideally, I'll try to post it like a few hours beforehand, but it's going to be a relatively random time as far as when it happens each day, or whatever days I do end up doing it on. Okay, we'll go and move it right over. Take the green. What else? Take the right over, let him double firebomb, and that'll be that. Do things like Death Knight armor transfer to multiple accounts? No. The only thing that can possibly transfer to multiple accounts, oddly enough, is the, though I'm probably not going to use it because that's slightly cheating the whole free-to-play system, and I probably won't claim them. But, those, things that you buy on Steam, I would wait until there's like a really big sale for them though, or if you can get them for free. There's been like codes that have gone around in the past, but they haven't done any promotional thing like that recently. But those little things on Steam, there's like 2 packs. One has like a Desdemona in it and some other resources, and the other has just a bunch of various keys. Those 2 packs, oddly enough, actually transfer to literally every account you ever make, if you make it via Steam and you have it in your Steam account, those DLCs. Which is kind of weird, but yeah, it transfers to literally every account. I won't be claiming those though, because those do cost money, and that would technically ruin the whole theme of a free-to-play new account. So we'll just let them expire, even though we do technically have access to them. But no, Death Knight does not transfer over. Let's see, what else when you move around? Skull. What time zone am I in? Eastern Standard Time. East Coast, United States. Currently 9 p.m. right now. Pick the skull. Get a nice little poke on it. And that'll be that. You need an early level 150 pet team without Dragonian Monk, which never drops for you, even after 10k glory. Use Spam Gluttony. Gluttony is a pretty decent strategy now. He's still in the event he drop people for a few more days too. It's the last chance if you want to go get Cinder Mirage troops. They are still available for how much more time? Whatever the timer is. They're still available for another 6 hours if you want to go and claim them. So yeah, event keys for 6 more hours do have Cinder Mirage, so you would easily be able to go get yourself a Gluttony. And Gluttony is very good against pet battles. Even just spamming 2 or 3 of them. But yeah, 2 or 3 or even 4 Gluttonies would end up working. Ideally 3 Gluttonies with Dragonian Monk, but you just mentioned you don't have it. One other alternative could be 3 Gluttonies with Cockatrice, and you use the Cockatrice to disable their mana as well as disable their attack. Though do keep in mind, do not try to devour the one that's entangled, otherwise you're going to gain 0 attack. But you can use it to disable the first slots or just any of them that gain mana and go that way. It would be better to use Monk, but Cockatrices are rare, so you probably have that laying around. Hello, Questor. Welcome. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go do maps, don't I? That is a pitiful amount of maps we've done. I guess we're not going for the rewards. I guess we'll go do enough maps until we get 30 gems. I completely forgot we got to go do maps. Well, let's go do some maps then. It'll be a nice little break compared to the normal stuff. I'll go move that over. Take that. Go for the other one here. I could have taken it 5 times, oh well. But yeah, I feel like I never do the map events. I say I will, and then it's like, it comes to like Sunday night, and it's like, oh yeah, I didn't do them yet. Whoops. Oh, that means we're probably not going to get a map event on the Let's Play account for a while. That's unfortunate. It's really, really good value to do a map event on a newer account. Unfortunately, it's going to take like a month before it comes up again. But oh well. Because some of them are really bad to do on a newer account. Like any of them that say specifically explore and only explore. Like kill X reds and explore or something like that. Those are really bad for new accounts because it levels you too much compared to just doing PvP or something. So I think this account I am going to level a bit more and not really care about having it over level. It might make things a little bit harder, but I think overall it's going to be fine. Because every single account I've made so far that's been lower level, I've always done like trying to keep it at very low level deliberately. Like I think the highest Let's Play account we've got to like level 120 or something. That's because I deliberately like kept all of them pretty low. But I think this time around we're actually going to completely ignore that and just get them leveled. Maybe we'll even get our first level 500 Let's Play account. That would actually be pretty interesting. I don't know if I'll go that far with it. Might be a little bit overkill, but we'll see. Let's see. Oh yeah, the treasure hunt is really, really good when well balanced at a lower level, and can be a lot of fun to play at that point. It's just later in the game, it's just not as rewarding because there's almost nothing you need from these, except for maybe the gems, and even then you don't really need gems that badly that you would be going into this game mode. You'd kind of just have them trickle in over times off of kingdoms and other stuff, and you'd be able to gain so much more to a degree just from doing PvP as far as overall resources. If you converted all the gold and all the glory you get from PvP into their respective keys, you'd almost get more gems that way than from even doing treasure hunts. Though treasure hunt is technically overall the highest gem rate in the entire game. It's one of the reasons why they haven't actually buffed it, which is unfortunate, but I don't know, maybe they'll see some kind of change in the future. It just really doesn't scale well into later in the game at all. Okay, I think we need 2 or 3 more maps, depends how well they go. And then we'll have ourselves the 30 gems from the event objective. And that's as far as we're going to take it. I don't think I'm going to finish it tonight. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Maybe I'll do them while I'm watching Salty stream or something. And just kind of randomly keep taking moves.
Extra turn.
Let's see. Don't you already have another Let's Play account? I have like 10 of them. No, not that many. I have about 6 of them? I don't even know. I have 3 main ones. But yeah, we currently have one. That will probably be retiring soon, the previous one. It will still go on occasionally just to mess around with stuff. But no, we're starting a brand new one next week. Starting it completely from scratch, level 1, and going from there. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I still need to go find a guild for it too. I should probably do that on the forum. I think unlike some of the other ones, we are just going to join an okay guild immediately. By an okay guild, I mean like still somewhat some kind of guild that a newer player would be in, but above average of what the average newer player would be in, just to make up for a lack of time. Because obviously I'll still be playing my main account as for most of the time. And there we go. Got a red chest on accident. We actually got 2 glory keys from it, even though it showed the gold key icon. And that's basically like getting 40 glory, or at least saving us 40 glory. And if nothing else, we can put that towards next Mythic, which will be nice. But yeah, like on a newer account, like you get 2 glory keys. That's like, ooh, shiny 2 glory keys. Hopefully we get something good off it. We get it on this account. It's like, oh yeah, we'll open that in like maybe 3 months from now and get nothing out of it that we need. It's such a different dynamic. How can you switch accounts on PC? Easiest way these days is just to use completely different Steam accounts. I actually do not currently know the method to switch accounts on the Steam account. It is possible. I do not know what the method is, though. It is still possible in some convoluted way. What else do we need to move around? Just move that, take that, get 1 more. And there we go. Okay, let's go head out of here. That should be enough. Apparently not. How many more do we need? We need 4 more. Oh, we only need 1 more map. Okay, let's go do that 1 more map. Oh, I didn't do dungeons yet either. I should probably go do that. Oops, this is a class event. Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to do the class event if you want. I haven't. Even if I do the battles, it's not really going to bring us into range of making a leaderboard, so there's really no point. So, not going to be doing that with our last 7 battles. It's not needed. What was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, yeah, dungeons. But first, let's go to the map. Let's go get a good map here. I need to make sure whatever this map does, it does over 40. I guess we'll play it out legitimately. By playing it out legitimately, I mean... I guess we'll play it out actually legitimately. I was going to say we're probably not, but... yeah, let's go play this out somewhat legitimately then. Though I didn't really start it as such, but... We'll go and move that down. Only problem with doing so is it takes so much longer to actually play the map. Because we're not just taking the first move every single time. Move that over. I have a pretty bad board though. At least get us our extra turn there. Got to do something about that bronze all the way in the corner. See if we have a drop for that. Doesn't look like it. Let's move that down for now. Get to 5 times. A lot of congestion here and there. I need that bronze coin to be 1 lower. I don't have a drop for it though, so let's go move that. We need to deal with these bronze coins too. There's so many things that are just kind of in the way of everything. Let's take that for 5 times. Move this up just to get that converted. We can actually get to a red chest right now. I think I am. So we'll go to that. Get rid of this bronze coin here. And also get rid of the chests to move it down. Move that over just so we get to 5 times and get it all converted. We can get rid of this bronze coin in the corner, which is really nice. So now we have even more stuff in the corner that we don't need there. So we kind of just changed one problem for another. Move that over to get that out the way. Got to deal with these bronze coins again. We'll get that over. This should be easy to deal with, I think. Let's actually move that down. We had a pretty good chance of landing that up there. These green chests need to get together. Easiest way to do that would try to get another bronze chest down there, whatever they're called. Currently cannot do that though. So I guess we'll take that over, because I'm trying to get a thing down to them. That's not exactly where I need it, or is it? Oh, it goes to the middle, right? It should go to the middle. Yeah, so that works. So we'll go take that, move that over, and now we have 2 red chests next to each other. What else do we need? We'll go take... actually, this is a good practice, because we're going to be needing to do this a lot on a newer account. Because when we're on a newer account, you actually have to play maps legitimately. You just don't rush through them, because you have a somewhat limited amount of them. Well, you can still farm them pretty easily. Early game, it'd be better just to kind of play them out and actually get the full value out of them. Especially since you start with less turns. Since you wouldn't be in as big of a guild. Alright, move that over. Wait, maybe we'll aim for 2 volts. That'd be kind of funny. Haven't tried doing 2 volts for a while. Okay. Let's see. We're probably not going to reach 2 volts though. This map didn't start with the intention of actually doing it legitimately. If it was, then we might have made it. I'll move that over. These suffer coins are actually going to start being a little annoying. Just trying to figure out where to move some of this. Let's move that down. I want to have those more towards the middle than the sides. What else? What else? I guess we'll take the bronze. I guess we could drop it into something. I guess we'll take it. At least preserves our turn, if nothing else. Okay, I actually want to move this down just so we can go get this thing moved. So we don't have to deal with that. Want to get rid of this bronze coin. Want to get all 3 of these bronze coins somehow. I need to keep these greens in the middle though. Let's see. We'll do that. But now we're gonna have a stray bronze coin in the middle of nowhere. If we go move that one. What else do we do here? We can move that. Move that one over. Yeah, we're going to start getting too congested here to actually win. We can go get a vault right now if we want, though. You'll only take 2 turns. I guess we'll go for it. Why not? Get a vault. It's been a while since we actually bothered getting an actual vault. Highly doubt we'll get a second one, though. With the current setup of the board, we're actually really far away from one. We have almost no turns left. Well, there we go. We got a green. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. It's not going to happen, though. Okay, we'll go move that. Take it 4 times. Grab that over. Some of that converted together. What else is really worth moving? Not much. We'll try for some kind of cascade there. Didn't get it. Now all that's kind of in the way of each other. Move that over. Move that down. At least we're getting 5 times going. Try for some cascades. Nothing really happening. Take a... Can we take that to a free turn? Yes, we can. Oh, we could have actually taken the one up front or up to the top 2. Should probably taken that first. Biggest issue here is all the green chests we have, even though we have quite a few of them on the board right now, they're all over the place. If they were next to each other, we could probably still go for vault or attempt for a second one. It doesn't seem like we're going to get it this time around. Move that over. I keep forgetting we can set up into 5 times. I keep like not wanting to do that because I have such a habit of not doing it because of normal battles where you don't want to give the AI a 5 times. But in maps, you have to do the exact opposite. You need to deliberately try to give yourself as many 5 times, or leave the board as many 5 times as you can. It's the exact opposite strategy of what you would normally do in a battle. Which is always weird because it just seems it's just 2 completely different play styles. Okay, we got 1.3 red chests. I mean, vaults, I mean. We almost made it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. We'll take this and end our turn. Second we go for it. And dead. We had the 5 times waiting there for us. Let's see, did we get anything off the vault key? I actually clicked it too quick. Oh, we did. We got 2 gem keys. Hey, look at that. We actually got something good from it. We actually landed something good. That's basically 18 gems right there. That's actually the best drop you can get off a vault as well, by the way. So, pretty lucky. Sweet. Why couldn't this be the new account? But here we go. 2 more gem keys for next Mythic Friday. Or Friday's Mythic. Wow, I said that in weird order. But let's go get our 30 gems as well. And yeah, we profited pretty good from that map then, overall. Yeah, that's what a real map looks like. Obviously, I don't normally play them out that way because the amount of time it takes to play a map out legitimately is way too long relative to the rewards it gives. 2 newer accounts, it's fine to do that though. I'll be probably doing that a lot on the other account, or at least with whatever maps we have. Obviously, we'll have a pretty finite amount, but it's not like we're gonna have. How many do we have right now? 5,280. It's not like we'll have that many maps. We'll have something like maybe 10 at most at any given time. Let's see. Dungeon? Oh yeah, we need to go to dungeons. Thank you for reminding me. And then I'll go send you guys over to Salty's stream because should be starting. Oh yeah, it's Diamond Day, dude. Too. Don't forget to go and claim your diamonds for those. What team do we go with? I guess we'll just use Divines. Why not? Yeah, Divines are still used for everything, at least until Friday. And then once Friday comes, the new Mythic is used for literally every team ever in PvP. Maybe even in Delves. Maybe even in everything. No, it won't be used for raids, and it won't be used for invasion. But realistically, every other piece of content in the entire game will use it. Or, you know, I do say that. That it won't be used in raids or evasions. It might actually be. It wouldn't be used with Mang, most likely, or something like that, but it would be used for what Mang is used for, which is to get rid of their armor. So even though I kind of keep saying that it won't be used for those game modes, it might actually still be used for those game modes. Not for its traits, obviously, or at least not its final trait, but it would be used for its actual ability itself for those game modes. So yeah, it might be used literally everywhere. Yeah, Salty's streaming in 15 minutes from now, 16 minutes, assuming she's starting on time. And she's going to be going over the new Mythic next Friday. So whatever state she's showing the Mythic in is almost guaranteed going to be the state it's going to be released in. They very rarely tweak them from her streams. Whatever she shows that's normally the official final iteration of the troop. Alright, we'll move that over, get a nice poke, go throw a Ketris there, get our kills, and then we have to deal with whatever we can do to kill the last one, and down it goes. And one final battle. Yeah, does anyone have any last remarks or things to mention? Otherwise, yeah, this will be the final battle, and then we'll be heading over to Salty stream, twitch.tv/infinity+2. I believe Demon or Angel just posted it, so there's the link. I'll go post it myself in a second as well. And I'll be heading over there as well. I'll just go grab a quick snack and then be watching her stream. And then we'll be covering the video later tonight on this channel. We'll be covering the video going over the, well, everything with new patch once it gets here. But we're going to be doing the video going over the new event tomorrow and all that it brings. And hopefully something good in Soulforge. But we'll go for that. Take our poke, get a kill. And yeah, that'll be match. Dead. Is she streaming today and tomorrow, or just today? No, just today. Because tomorrow will hopefully be the patch. Wink, wink. We'll see. Anyways, let's go throw the 50 gems at that. And there we go. And that'll be that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming down. Let me go copy paste that link that was just posted, though you guys could probably still see it. But there's the link, twitch.tv/infinity+2. I'll see you all over there. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you so much for coming down. Leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, 4.0 very soon, hopefully. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe later tonight, who knows. But yeah, we should be getting it very, very, very soon. So thanks for coming down. I'll see you all later. And next thing we'll be covering is the event video for tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone!